What if I tell you that you can make money from how much coke you drink, how many cigarettes you smoke, or how much electricity you consume? Well, welcome on the world of investment, the other side of the coin. Before to start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Michele Valsecchi, I'm 21 years old, I come from Switzerland. I had a normal life. I went to school, I played sports, I hang out with friends, so basically a normal life of every child. But 6 years ago, I understood that I wanted something more. I started searching different ways to build a future different from the others. And 5 years ago, I had my first trading approach. I started in the markets, I started investing just with no knowledge, no experience, no money, and I started trying a new thing. But 5 years ago was not that easy to find information and find opportunities. So I moved ASAP to the e-commerce because was in the burning days, in the burning times, and I took this as a fast track for the money. But I realized less than 1 year later that I was losing every money that I made with no effort. Hopefully later I went away for 1 year for military because in Switzerland is a must. So I had 1 year to restart, reset everything, find new ways, find new ideas for the future. There was just a problem, and I had no ideas on what to do in the future because I had two streets, two ways. One way was to find a normal way, like study, like finding a 9-to-5 job. And the other way was a way where I had the opportunity to take risks and build my dream lives. You know, if you see me here, it's because I took the second way. And now I want to introduce you which business 2 years ago changed completely my life. Before I have to do a disclaimer, because I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not promoting investments. Those are not a fast track for money or an easy way to earn or earn without doing anything. Digital is not easy. Digital is a way, is a different way to build your future and have more freedom. But come with me, I want to show you where are the money. And here you have the 4 cash flow quarters that are the base on financial education from Robert Kiyosaki. On the left side, you have the 95% of the population with the 5% of the global richness. And in the right side, you just have the 5% of the global population, but with the 95% of the global richness. But think about this. On the left side, on the survival zone, you have employee and self-employed, people who exchange time for money, who are like the most important things in their job. If they do not work, they are not earning. Their work is not producing money without them. On the right side, you have entrepreneur and investor that are the 4% of the population and the 1% of the population, because entrepreneur are people that use leverage on their business, multiplying time and money. Investors are people that are making money work to produce more money. So are people that create time. You know, it's different because on one side, people are disposed to sell their time in order to have money, and in other part, in the right part, people are disposed to use money to produce more time, that time can produce more money. And it's smarter if you think. But the right side have risks, but also the left side have risks. It depends on which risk you want to take. Let's think about why more and more young people are getting online every day. Yeah, you know, just because the jobs are at risk because of the AI, because of the digital revolution, because of BBC, CNBC, Physics.org. They always say that from here to 2030, AI will require millions, hundreds of millions of jobs, and can be mine, but can be yours or your friends, your family jobs. And this is so dangerous because we don't know what is insured and what is at risk. The only thing that we know is that many jobs are disappearing. But at the same time, I want to tell you that new jobs are appearing every single day. So you don't have to panic. You don't have to say, oh, my future is completely uninsured. I'm in crisis. I can't have a future. You just have to upgrade yourself. You have to learn. You have to update your knowledge, your skills. You have to invest. You have to take different risks. And I want to make you an example of what investments are. Because let's take a look here. I took as example Netflix, Spotify, Amazon, Coke, Enel, Philip Morris, that are all things that the most of the population use every day. And stocks are just a piece of the cake of an entire company value. So a stock from Netflix in the last 5 years grew up of the 162%. So let's suppose that you invested 5 years ago $1,000, now you will have $2,620. It's amazing because you made money without doing anything, just investing on things that usually you spend on. And it's amazing this type of change because, you know, people smoke, kill themselves smoking, but are not disposed on spend those type of money on investing on their future, on build their futures. And I know that now in your mind there is just one question, and is how can I do it as well? And I want to expose you how we do this, because we work with our partner company that is better experienced, that provide us an entire ecosystem on financial education and services that helps us spot us on manage with less risk our investments and our trades. Let's take a look together on the ecosystem and on the platform. Here we have Wow Platform, that is our e-learning platform where you can find hundreds of courses, hours of live session with professional that helps you start from the scratch and go to professional zone on manage your money, invest in crypto, Forex, AI, stocks, index. You can also have courses on business and finance, digital marketing, social media, personal development. So you will have an entire choice of what you want to improve of yourself. But you can see here our official educator that are just a part of our big equipe of professionals that we have inside the company. And if you take a look at this, we created also WhatsApp group where you can build with Enrico J, that is an amazing educator and investor on the stock market, your stock wallet. So you can find here strategies, support, tips on how to build your long-term stocks wallet. But at the same time, you have a group with Gino Vavalle, that is a professional trader, crypto market, and he's teaching you the foolproof strategy from GAN. If you search online what is a GAN strategy, is a strategy with 100% of win rate in crypto trading. So it's something out of our minds. And in order to spot you, to help you make the most of earnings and less of losses, they created two copy trading applications that are on your phone, just based on copy and paste orders from professionals. I know that you every day copy and paste messages from WhatsApp, Snapchat, Messenger, Instagram, but you're not earning from them. Here, you can just copy and paste with the same easy way, just copy and paste 3 seconds and make profits from financial markets, from trading. because here you copy strategy from professional who works every day on those markets. And in order to let you understand how this platform works, I want to show you this video on how to copy and paste our trades. So here you just choose the asset. Here you have GBP USD based on the analysis from Luke, that is our professional educator. And if you go on MetaTrader application, that is a trading platform, you find the same asset, you click on trade, and you have to copy just the take profit and stop loss. So here they provide your take profits. You can just click on copy, go back on MetaTrader, paste it, then back, you copy the stop loss, you go back on your MetaTrader account, you paste it, and you just miss to set if it's buy or sell order. Here you have buy, so you go back, you click buy, and your trade is started and will manage automatically thanks to your take profit or stop loss, and you will receive your profit or losses in your account after the market moved on one of the two levels. And it's super easy because you don't have to do anything but professional do for you. So it's super easy, but in order to let you understand better the markets, they provided you also an harmonic pattern scanner that scans markets for you and helps you see if you have to sell or buy an asset and how the market will go on the next hour, on the next days, on the next weeks. So you just go inside Helix platform and you see if the markets will go up or will go down. We found that the markets had a gap, and this gap is the people don't have knowledge, but at the same time don't have time because they work, they have things to do, they have family, they have many other things in their mind, and they cannot be profitable in the early periods on their investment journey. But here you have an AI platform that is not taking your work, but is working for you. Because here, as you can see, you have strategies that can manage your investments account as easy as possible, reducing the risk and maximizing the profits. So you can copy from marketplace, from professional strategies. You can have Master GPT that is the same as ChatGPT, but on financial things. You have Grid Assist, you have DCA, you have Basket, you have an entire community that provides you service tips, guides. You have a Magic Setup, Omni. You have many other strategies that can help you manage your money and grow your money day by day, not committing your time or your knowledge. So this will support you 7 days a week, 24 hours when you do anything else, and at the same time will cover the gap of your knowledge. I also think one thing, that man lies, woman lies, but number never lies. And I want to prove you with numbers what in the last 2 years this platform realized. Because as you can see, in 2023, we moved over $100 million in transaction volume with over 4 million of orders executed. But in 2024, we beat an amazing record that is 1 billion on volume transaction. Is really a lot, but is a demonstration of how many people believe in this service, how many people use this service, and how many people are investing their money with this type of AI. And how easy is it? Because you just have 3 steps. The first step, build your strategy. You can find a guide, a 5-step guide, or maybe you can find the strategy in the marketplace. Second, you connect your account. And third, you run your strategy and just take a look on the results if it's you, or if you want different results, different type of risks and everything. So it's just 3 steps in order to let this AI work for you. But how much is it worth? How much one ecosystem like this will cost to you? It's easy. You can choose from 4 bundles with 3 different sets. 1 month 6 months or 12 months based. And in order to choose your right bundle, we have to understand your goals, your time, your budget. We can schedule a call one-to-one with me or with one of our managers from the community and understand what do you need in order to reach your goals. And then we can choose the right package, but surprises are not ended. Stay with me last 2 minutes. You know what a franchising is? Franchising is the most intelligent strategy of marketing that a brand can do for promote their business, because McDonald's, Starbucks and many other businesses are promoting their business with a franchise. But what is a franchise? Franchise is taking independent promoter, independent entrepreneur and let them work with your system. Let them work with a already created system and let them find new clients and earn part of the volume generated every month and every year. And B did the same. B created the proven system of B based on a franchise, because you can be an independent brand promoter from the company B. You can promote all the ecosystem based on your satisfaction. If you are satisfied or everything that you saw before, you can talk about this with people, you can make marketing and you can earn from the volume that you bring to the company. But think about this. How many times have you promoted and have you shared a restaurant, a film, a song or something, a clothes? But how many times have you been paid to do this? Never, right? But B will pay you for this reason. For talk about something that you like with people who you like. So it's sharing value and receiving value at the same times. And is not ended here, because you can build an entire network and you can earn from a residual plan income. You have here 2 legs to build with volume every month. And if you reach 550 BVs for each leg in 1 month, you will earn $100. If you reach 1,200 BVs each leg in 1 month, you will earn $500. If you reach 4,000 BVs, you will earn $1,500. And you can scale month by month, building a millionaire business without investing more time, but leveraging your time thanks to network marketing. And every day people start this business because they want more freedom, they want more money, they want more knowledge, they want more connection. And this business can be the solution for everything that you search right now in your life. But I always hear the same question: why B? It's easy. Because of the legality, because of the product, you know, the ecosystem, because of the leadership, people who guides you, people who lead the direction of the evolution of the company, and the compensation plan. Those are the 4 bases in order to choose the best business. As you can see, here you have legality, here you have explanation, but here you can see also from Business Pro Rome that B is ranked as AAA+ opportunity. That means that is the best opportunity in 2025 to start your own business from your home and create more freedom and more wealth in your life. But I want to leave you with one question that you have to answer me in direct messages. Which price are you disposed to pay? The price of the risks or the price of regrets? Because if you stay still in your life, the life will lead you on the second way.